All right. Greetings, beautiful souls. So, for the Aboriginal Goddess Chakra Oracle reading, I am going to do a 3-card reading, which is past, present, future. The first card that popped out for you guys, for the collective, is inhibitions. And that is your past. All right. Our inhibitions can be negative and positive either way. Fear ensures they remain hidden from everyone else. Inhibitions can sometimes take on a destructive role, which causes us to withdraw parts of ourselves from the world in an attempt to keep our secret. Some secrets are meant to be shared, and often the energy put into keeping them hidden greatly outweighs the impact of the inhibition. Don't allow the situation to take over your life. You have the intelligence to solve this issue and move on, yet you are being stubborn and refusing to do so. If you continue with this destructive behavior, you will create exactly what you are most fearing. You have already lost. Lick your wounds, dry your tears, and rejoin life as it was before you decided that this was to rule your life. People are watching from the sideline and cheering you on. There's a real sense of love and caring coming from the spectators. Only they know they can't run your race for you. Make them proud, pull yourself back, and at least complete the race. The spectators will have more respect for you and will remember your courage for completing rather than the fact that you didn't win. And that's from your past. So for those who have gone through that, your present is Merlin, the Magician. All right. So, Merlin is the most famous bard and magician since history began. There are many conflicting stories of his birth, and given his modern-day fame, it is hard to distinguish the difference between fact and fiction. What is fact is his ability to understand the physics and combine them with the practice of magic to create a world which was full of wonder and possibility. Merlin is a very old soul who has lived many human lives and is known to be the reincarnation of Tillerson, the greatest wizard that ever lived. Most importantly, Merlin is known and respected for his prophetic powers. He was a wise man beyond that of any human. His wisdom came from memories of past and insights into the future. He worked at one with universal energies and worshipped the goddess, yet respected the fact that this was not the only belief practiced during his time. He was also gracious and humble, and his respect for other humans meant he was called upon to become a mediator in disputes in the Kingdom of Britain. You have found yourself in a position as a mediator. However, unlike Merlin, you are unhappy with this responsibility, which has been forced upon you. The people surrounding you know your ability to respect others and bring insight and calm to most situations. Don't be afraid to take on this responsibility. It is a sign of respect from those around you. Deal with the situation using the wisdom which is already yours, and trust in your abilities to ensure all sides are presented fairly. It will become evident that the entire situation was a simple misunderstanding, and information that each assumed the other party had was simply that, an assumption. As the dispute is settled, all parties will leave feeling they have won, which will result in a newfound confidence in yourself and your abilities to no longer shy from similar situations. And the last card in this 3-card deck reading, past, present, future, is Rhiannon. Okay. So this is your present. This is your past. This is your present, Merlin, the magician. And your future, Rhiannon. Rhiannon is a Welsh lunar goddess whose name means divine one or great queen. Rhiannon is beautiful and often rode like the wind on her white horse. One day, a man saw her and could not resist her beauty. After a long chase, he caught up with her. They fell in love and married. Shortly after the birth of their first son, Rhiannon was falsely accused of killing him and sentenced to stand at the gate of the castle. Whilst carrying visitors on her back, she admitted to her crime. Some years later, her son, who had in actual fact been kidnapped, was found, and Rhiannon was reinstated to her rightful status as queen. During the entire time of this ordeal, Rhiannon remained steadfast in her own truth, despite the opinions and judgment of others. You have become the center of attention. However, it may not be in a positive light. This is a position you have rarely found yourself in before, and it bears no comfort to you. Usually, you are looked upon as someone who can be trusted for your judgment. However, at present, you are surrounded by the doubt of others. Stand solid in your truth. You know within yourself your decisions have been honorable despite what others may believe. There is another aspect to what is happening in your situation, and the bystanders are unaware of the full scope of this. As a result of your respect for the others involved, you have chosen to keep the details to yourself, which is not helping your cause. Find within yourself the strength and courage to see this through to the end. It's a bit of a rocky road ahead, but you will quickly triumph and find yourself back in the favor of those who doubted you, and they will learn from you the lesson of standing strong. Standing strong in your beliefs. Beautiful souls, let me go over the cards one more time. Your past, your present, and your future. And beautiful souls, that ends the Aboriginal Goddess Chakra reading. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And remember, whenever you see this, that is the time you are supposed to see it. All right? Please do not rely on tarot card readings for your guidance. Your guidance comes from God, and God is within you. Trust your soul. Trust God. Thank you so much, and have yourself a wonderful evening. May God bless you all in all aspects of your lives. Thank you for watching. Bye.